You annoyed Senpai when he was asleep, I'm gonna annoy you. Meow! 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 What's so great about an office?
It's not Microsoft. It's free. It's made by some microsystems. It's not We called him Penguin John because he was obsessed with Linux. He used to give like classes on how to run Linux properly. And for those who don't know, the penguin is the mascot of Linux. Or Linux if you prefer. Or Linux. I've always pronounced it Linux. I was told that the guy's name was actually... Wait a second. It was actually Linus.
Like Linus? But pronounced Linus?
Ish. Because he's like Italian or something. Who's Linus?
From the Peanuts gang.
Oh, right. Ish. Is that how that's spelled? L-I-N-U-S?
Yeah.
Cool. Definitely not feel that. I'm going to find out that this whole trip down here was a complete waste of time, aren't I? I just wasted like 10 minutes dying for absolutely no reason whatsoever. That's what I'm going to find out, isn't it? And it'll be all my fault. It'll be all Bunny's fault.
Why?
Because I said so!
No, it's not my fault.
You're distracting me with your hotness. You're so sexy that I can't concentrate.
That's like looking at me in the game.
But I know that you exist. You know? How can I, like, ish, if, ish. Okay. So... There are all sorts of robots back where there weren't any before. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up that second Uzi, did I? Oh well. There it is. There's the one I was after. I think. Ish. Yay! I did have to come back here after all. Wasn't a complete waste of time. Woohoo! I don't feel inept anymore. I just feel useless. Actually, you know what? No, I do pretty much still feel inept.
Why?
Because I died like 8 times on the same thing. I did it though in the end. Finally. So what you doing?
Reading my story.
You been a bunner?
Yeah.
Why?
I already have an idea. Oh, wait, that's not an answer.
Well, yeah, it is. It's just not really an answer to what I was saying. So why are you being a bunner?
That's what I am.
Hey.
Tired.
That's because you're a bunner. Open the window or something. That's some air in it. It is a bit stuffy in here, actually. Yeah, opening the door might not be such a bad idea. Window, sorry.
That window?
Ish.
Okay, window is this window.
Okay. Open my book. Come on. Ish. Open my book. Inside my face is another face. My book is not inside my balls. That's what the cat says because the cat is oh stupid. Yeah, that was really stupid. I just fired my gun for like no reason whatsoever. I was just like, yes. Homicide Empire. Homicide Empire. Yes. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Is it this way? I need to be... No, it's back the other way. Alright. This way. This way. Maybe. And it was through here. I'm gonna save it first. I know my luck will end up dead. And you'll be like, so it's fine. I'll be like, ish. And I'll be like, and you'll be like, ish. dead. Completely, utterly dead. My brain hurts. You gonna go and open the window?
I said I was gonna finish this page
Oh, yeah,
first.
duh. I can words. I have a memory. I remember things. Honest.
It's getting worse than mine.
Yeah, to be fair, my memory has been failing me in recent months. 6 months or so. Has been a bit off. I told my doctor about that, actually.
What did he say?
That's not good stuff.
Does dementia run in your family? Or
I'm not old enough for
Alzheimer's?
dementia. Alzheimer's. Well, but it's more likely related to stress.
So you've been more stressed the past 6 months?
Well, no, it was about 6 months ago when I told him about it. And the last month or so has been a bit rough for both of us. So,
It's been worse for me. It's not the worst thing. It's been worse.
oh, you mean it's been worse in the past?
Yeah. I'm not saying this is the worst. I'm saying it's been worse for me.
It's been worse for me as well, but that doesn't mean that this hasn't been bad. Yeah? It just means that there have been times in the past that were even badder. By the way, look, women.
Ew.
Yeah, she looks like something out of a Junji Ito one.
Oh my god, what's going on? Watch out, Hannah, he's behind you.
Is that really fucking
Kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Get away from me! Get away from me! And we go into the electrocution again. Electrocution! Ish. Get electrocuted. Now I need to chase. Now I need to chase me some more. So I can get near the electrocution stuff. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Ish. But, there we go. I think that's something. His guns do no damage to him. So I had to knock most of those things. I figured that out completely by accident just then because I was shooting him. But when I saw him go into it, obviously, you know, triggered, it made me realise that's what I needed to do. Funny how that happens, huh? Okay, now let's get Rain out of this weird rape machine.
Get me out of this thing. Then that's gonna blow the central district of Hong Kong from down here. What? The sicko planted bombs in the methane exchange systems in the next room. I'll disengage the electronic blocks to those rooms from here.
It's just like...
You'll have to disarm the bombs.
Yeah. Oh, and Rain's in her underwear at the moment. Because she's like...
Fan service.
Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, where do I go to disarm the bombs? Bombs. Where do I go to disarm the bombs? Not that way, obviously, because it wouldn't let me do that. So this way, I guess? Yes. Bombs! Go and disarm the bombs. Go and disarm the bombs. Where are the bombs, though? She said you have to go disarm the bombs, but I don't know where the bombs are.
On my book.
Cool. Sounds very bomb-like. Yeah. Bombs! There's a bomb. Now how do I... That's one disarmed. Okay. Sounds like there's only one left. That's cool. In here. Hey! Awesome. Hi, you! Shooting me! Weird robot thing shooting me in the face. Right, bombs are disarmed. Bombs. Bombs! Disarmed the bombs. back to my pistols for a bit. I like the pistols. They look like Glocks to me. Could well be Glocks. They could be Glocks indeed. Yes, that damaged droid keeps scaring the crap out of her. Yes, I did. Die. You pee-pee-woos. That are pee-pee-woos. Oh, cool. Got another Uzi. That's cool. Now then. Fan service, fan service. What are you gonna do with it? Yes. Speaking of IDOS, in case you're wondering why, it's because this was produced by IDOS, published by IDOS. I used to work for the guy who lived with the guy who created Lara Croft.
Work with the guy.
Worked for the guy who lived with the guy who created Lara Croft. Oh shit! Explosions and shit. The other guy that lived with them, they had a house share when they were at university. The other guy who lived with them was the one who designed Queen Amidala's headdress in. Pretty sure the flames just caught up to us and burned us both to death. Oh, I finished it.
Good.
Hit percentage 85%, number of shots fired 627, number of saves 16, number of sneak kills 0, enemies killed 46. Press X to continue. Is this where I change to another disc? Yeah, please insert disc 2. Oakley dokley then!
How much info or memory is in one disc?
I don't know.
Not a lot, but by today's standards.
Well, no, not a lot by today's standards. These are CDs, not DVDs. But the reason they did it the way they did is they had certain assets, like wall tiles that turned up in certain areas, but not in others. So rather than having them reproduced on another disc to save space, they had all the stuff that used one set of assets on one disc, even if you didn't go back to that area until later. No. Disc 2 is in.
Good.
At least I think that's why they did it that way. Ugh. Huge. I mean, there were certain assets that you couldn't, no matter what. Come on, load. Game. Game. Oh no, don't do this to me.
And it's been a while since you saved?
No, I saved it just before we did this. It's just the fact that it's not loading. That sucks.
Kicking you in the dick.
Yes. It's being all like, I hate you. And I'm like, why? And it's like, cause I just do. And I'm like, no way.
Why does your PlayStation sound like alliteration?
Alright. It knew that the disc cover was open. Oh, there we go. It seems to be working again.
Yes.
It's moving again. Come on. It's still reading the disc cover as being open though.
Maybe something's loose.
Alright. Open it. Close it. There we go. Please insert disc 2. Yay!
Good.
It's the great thing about the old ones. You could take the disc out without the game automatically shutting down, so it wasn't loading properly. You could take it out, give it a wipe, put it back in.
Are you alright? I've been better. There's the maintenance hatch.
Well, but
Go get
nowadays,
Jen's package behind the Buddha statue
you
in
have the
Pandora's
convenience of
maze.
not having
Find the entrance to the
to do,
basement.
like,
Then do your magic to
multiple
bypass the
discs.
security
True.
systems for the elevator and the upper floors.
What I meant is if the
Harder
disc
for
if
Dr.
the game
Reed's
wasn't
fingerprints
loading, you
in
could
here.
take the disc out, give it a
Use
wipe, put it
elevator
back
when
in
you're
without
done.
having to exit
Oh,
the
I
game.
see how this works. I get to muck around in some stinking basement while you go rub elbows, or whatever it is you rub, with the rich and
Look,
famous
Hannah's
at the
getting
hottest
naked.
party in town. Why do you always get the fun jobs, Hannah? What? You had your fun on that pony ride back there. It was a cheap thrill. Look, I don't think I can hack the computers with my breath. So it's all up to you and your brains. You're gonna wear that? Why don't you just walk in there naked? Don't be silly. I'd only be able to hide one gun if I were naked. Speaking of which, make sure you don't go waving them around in there. Your guns, that is. The Black Tux Secret Service is usually carrying weapon sensors. If you get too close, you're dead. When you hear the sensors proximity, bolt the other way.
Don't worry about me. I can party with the best of them.
That's what I'm afraid of. Do be careful, Hannah. I will. Now let's get busy.
I told you it was kind of yeesh. Kind
is
of
very
nasty,
yeesh.
honest. She was like, I'm a lesbian, don't you know? And I'm like, yeesh. What the fuck is she doing complaining about the way Hannah's dressed? Have you seen that cleavage? It's like epic level. It's like, my cleavage has like a brain of its own. Is that? Yeesh.
Pocahontas?
That's Pocahontas, isn't it?
Yes. I was playing some music, Disney music, while I was reading my horror story.
Those who don't know, my Lady Bunny suit is a huge Disney fangirl. So much so that we went to Disneyland for the day after our wedding
Yes.
because of my butt. My butt was in my butt. You know what I mean? Yeesh. Right. Oh. Can I sneak up behind this dude and make that? Yeesh. Yeesh, 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 I can. No! Get away from me! Get away from my butt. No, I didn't go so well. Let's try this again. Ah, dead. Dead peoples. If I get up there faster, I can kill him in the dick. And then if I get away from him, I can kill him not in the dick. Oh, the game's frozen again. Maybe the disc is dirty. I'll give it a quick wipe.
Okay.
God damn it, keyboard! Stop being a keyboard! Yes. Keyboards are like, so my dick. And I'm like, yes. And it's like, yes. No, this looks fine. Like, completely and utterly fine. Not even a scratch on it. Which isn't surprising, I take care of my stuff. But even so, I'm impressed with myself for having kept it in this good a condition. Anyway, let's see. Could be that my console's acting up at the moment, I suppose. Yeah, like I was saying, there are certain assets that had to be on every disc, like the characters and stuff. But beyond that, is it frozen again?
Really?
It is, isn't it? Maybe it's the console acting up then, like you said. Okay. Yeah. So every piggy bob is just going, pardon me. Oh no, it's working again. Alright. Something's going wrong here. Something's going very wrong here. Game. So I'll take that as my cue. I'll call it there for now until next time. I've dropped stuff all over the place. The console's going.
I hope it fixes it so the next time you play.
Fish. I just hope it works next time we play. It not necessarily fixes itself, but you know, I know what you mean. Anyway, I have been the Senpai.
I'm Bunny.
And we've been doing your mum.
Not me.
Yeesh. Whatever.